So these are my main backpacks and hip bags that I take out on the rides with me. Obviously this one's new, that one's a new one that came the other day. I'll show you my older ones, what I used to use until I've decided to upgrade everything. But as you'll see in the video, these are the packs that I use now, and I'm very happy with them. It's very hard to find something that caters for all your needs and that, but I say these are what I'm using now. You know, great for just local rides. Same with that, forests, you know, going to like Sherwood Pines and places like that, and then the big pack so I can take me drones out. There's for the bike parks and mountain climbs. So I'll go through all these so you can actually see what they're like, what's inside them, and then at the end I'm going to show you your must-haves to take out with you, depending on where you're going. You know, if you're going local rides or something like that, you don't need to be taking mega amounts of stuff with you. But if you go in like Scotland, Lake District, and you're doing long rides, you do need to make sure you've got enough equipment and you're safe. There's nothing worse than going out and the person you're with didn't bring a puncture outfit, didn't bring a pump, didn't even bring a bottle of water with them. You know, I know so many people who do that. Yeah, but I'm lightweight, I need to be lightweight. Yeah, but you need drink as well. You need stuff to, you know, get you home. So anyway, these are the backpacks, and like I said, I'm going to go through them and show you exactly what's in them all. So let's start the ball rolling. So this is my Osprey Synchro 12. This is the bag I use for the bike parks because I need to take a lot of gear with me. So let's see what is in the bag. So we've got the front compartment. So in here I just have a couple of wipes and my gloves. This nicely clips back in here. So second compartment, let's just unclip these, that one, and this opens up to reveal little compartments in here. So in here I have, starts at the bottom, spare inner tube. That's a 27.5 because I use my Mondraker. That's my neck warmer or snood, whatever you want to call it. My pump. Now this is the Lezine Light Drive. It's a decent pump. I will go through all these tools and everything, show you what you can pick up and what's good, what's bad. You know, some of these are nice for certain bags. I have got quite a lot of pumps, so I'll show you them. So that's the one I take when I go to the bike parks. Oh, wristwatch check. I don't know if you can see that. Wearing my Spinnaker today. Anyway, let's get down to this. So you always need to take a puncture kit. even if you're running tubeless, you still need a puncture repair kit. So this is my Ice Tools one. Comes with 3 tire levers, the glue and a load of patches. Really nice kit. It was, how much did I pay for this? I think it was under £12. I think it was from Tweak Cycles, I think I got it from. But don't quote me on the price, because I did buy a few from other people as well. So anyway, these are a nice little gadget for your chain, for your link splitters. Got a little tool here, so you can hold your chain in place, and then spring loaded, so you can crimp up your links, or you can pull them out to lock them in place. Lovely little tool this. It was only about £3 odd off eBay, so I'm well pleased with that. And all I do is just hook that in place, stop it reopening up, and then hopefully this will go back in. Maybe, maybe not. You know, it will go back in. There we go. So that goes. I always try and keep them in bags to keep the moisture out of them. Anyway, link splitter. Sometimes a must on bike rides, especially if you're doing like uphills and stuff like that. This is it's not an over expensive one, it's a fat spanner one. So that's that, and then my trusty Allen key set. I've had this for many years now. It's a cracking set. It did get a bit rusty and I've polished it up a little bit. As you can see, still got a bit of wear and tear on it. But it has got many functions, even 8mm Allen key, and then you've got a flathead, a Phillips, 2 more, and a star tool. That's supposed to be like a regular size, I'm not too sure, but I think it actually fits my brake lever. So anyway, that's in that bag, and then in here I have paracord. I have my little Gerber multi-tool. Love this little thing. Opens up. Set of pliers. Nice little kit. Got some little knife on it, and then you've got saw blade. Not that that's going to cut much, but it'll probably come in handy for something. Flathead, and this also doubles as a bottle opener. Phillips screwdriver, sort of ish, and then a little mini screwdriver or something to get in little bits out of your tyres or whatever. So that's my little multi-tool. I will go through all this stuff and then you can see it all properly. So you'll have to excuse my head moving around because I'm just trying to make sure everything's in the picture and in focus. And then I always carry a power bank. Simple fact being, you never know when your phone needs charging or your batteries on your GoPro needs charging. I have got leads for them, put the charging all the stuff up, and then that's my battery key. spare split links, my key to my lock, spare washers, little bolts as well. You know, you never know when you might need them, so I have them in there as well. And then that is for the little mount for my GoPro bars. So that's basically what I keep in there. I did have, or I should have somewhere, not quite sure where it's gone. I always take some tape as well. I think I've actually took it out, but anyway. So you can see the size of the compartments in here. So not many people who've done a review on this bag actually show you, you know, the compartments on it, which is very disappointing. Don't see the point in reviewing a bag if you're not going to show, you know, what's in the thing, how big the compartments are and that. So anyway, that closes up like so, and then next up we have your main big compartment, which is rather large, as you can see. And in this compartment I have this. Let's just put this to one side. So I actually got this little bag off eBay. You can't buy, it doesn't come with this bag, but in here I have, I don't know if you can see if we can get a close up on it, my GoPro Hero 8 battery, my GoPro Hero 10 battery, spare memory cards, minimum being 64 gig, and then my chip, and then what we have in here as well is, oh look, my GoPro Hero 10 and my GoPro Hero 8, because I always take the two with me just in case one fails, or the other one, like this one did, done a firmware update the night before, didn't realise, and it basically reset all my settings, and as you've seen in the other video what I've done, the footage was terrible. So anyway, that's my thing. Plus as well, I actually fit my chest mount into that little compartment there, and this you can carry. Like I say, this was off eBay. I didn't pay a lot of money for it, but to be honest it was well worth the purchase. So anyway, this goes back into here, fits nicely, and as you can see I still have a huge amount for my DJI Mavic Mini 3 to go in. So that's absolutely brilliant, because this is, like I say, 12 litre. I have sent the Camelbak backpack back because it was a 12 litre instead of a 5 litre, which I wanted. I've reordered another one, so that'll go into this video as well. So basically that's the compartment, the big main compartment. Then we have a little tiny compartment which your phone fits in. My phone only just fits in here. They should have made it a little bit bigger. Let me just open this part up again, because you can actually see the compartment itself, and to be honest it's not a huge compartment. You know why they put these on an angle instead of having them straight, because phones are not angled. You know, that should have been straight, like square shaped, but never mind, you can't have everything, can you? Maybe they'll watch this video and then realise what they've done, and then they'll change it. And then you've got this section here, which is for your bladder pack. This will fit a 3 litre bladder in it. You've got a little hook there, You can see it, and then that's to hook it on with. So that's all the main compartments, and then what you have on the side as well is these to put your bottles in. Bear in mind, you're not going to get a big water bottle in there. I have got 500ml water bottles which do fit in there nicely. So you know, you've got these two compartments here. So this is the main backpack I use. Oh, by the way, it has got the air speed, which means you got a big pocket of air behind you. It does fit really nicely. It feels very comfortable on the back. The straps, you know, these straps aren't like, they don't dig into you or anything like that. They are quite supple. Obviously you've got your locking mechanism here as well, so that clips out like so and then snaps back in because it's magnetic, and you can actually move these up so it's on your chest. You know, I don't really wear them because I have my camera on, you know, so it's a waste of time putting that on because it just get in the way of the camera. So anyway, that's my Osprey Synchro 12. It's a really nice bag. Like I say, you get a lot in it. Oh, and also as well, let's not forget this at the bottom. Little compartment at the bottom. And this contains basically a waterproof jacket for the bag itself. And it just unfolds and you fold it over the bag. So very nice little thing. The Raptor 12, is it the Raptor 12 or Raptor 10 and Raptor 14, both have a little pocket like this, but inside it there's a little tool roll which it rolls out. Nice little idea that actually, but you know, I've got enough space in this, you know, for what to say, for everything that can go in it, you know, and more space if needed be. So anyway, that's my Osprey Synchro 12. So this is the Osprey Synchro 12. As you can see, fits nicely. Straps at the front fit correctly. And as you can see, air gap through there, so you don't get a sweaty back. So that is your Synchro 12. So this is the Evoc Ride 8. This is the backpack I use to go like the forests and stuff like that, you know, somewhere where I'm not going to be out all day, or you know, just a couple of hours and stuff, but I still need to take a few bits and bobs with me. So let's get down to what this has got. So we have a big pocket here at the front. This is basically, and you can see how big that is, you fit your helmet into this. Front end, your peak goes in there and then it locks in place with these. That holds it in place as nicely, and then if you're not taking your helmet with you, you can chuck your gloves in and other stuff and what have you. So that's a nice little addition on there. Then the first pocket. First pocket is, you know, an adequate size for putting maybe your keys. Not that I want to put my keys in there. Put your phone in there. So, like I say, why do people, you know, when they're reviewing a backpack, they go like, show what's in it, show what, you know, what compartments are in it. No good doing that. So let's open this up. This does open up very wide, actually folds out. So, and then you've got all your compartments and stuff here. So let's start with the top one. So, like I say, I always carry a power bank with me, so that's my spare power bank, and then paracord as well. What else have we got in here? Roll of tape. You always need your tape. Some split links. They will fit my orange and my Trek. They're 10-speed ones. More tape. Oh, that's where the other one went. Put that one back into the other place. Little hook there to put your keys on. That's a good little thing. So next we have the compartments. So I have, let's just take these out and then you can see. So this is my little multi-tool. Lovely little size that. You know, you don't want anything too big. You know, I have got I have got this thing here. This is Spear and Jackson on this, but this one's for my car. But this is like basically a full size set of pliers when you look at the size difference on them. You don't want to be taking something like that, you know, out. I didn't realise how big these were actually. I was going to send them back, but I thought no, they'd be nice for in the car then. So anyway, I'll show all them in another video. Or maybe at the end of this one. So anyway, these are my little multi-tool pliers, a foldable set. So I always try and keep them in little bags and stuff. And this is my Allen key set, similar to my other one. You know, it's got all the same tools on it as my original one. I thought this would be a nice little set to use. It opens up, your velo one, so that's nice. So they go back into this pocket, and then I do have another Ice Tools kit. This one's screw it that way. I don't like things muddled up. So that's another Ice Tools kit. And then I do have another one of these. Yes, I do have two of them. Well, I've actually got three of them. I'll show you the other one in a bit. It was a completely different type to this one anyway. So that's my link splitter as well. But as I say, you can see the compartments in this, and then at the bottom you've got another compartment which has got paracord. This is where all my other stuff went. My chain splitter, another, and that should be another one, and then I've got this is Schwalbe 29 inner tube. Mainly when I go to like the trails, I'll use my Trek. If I use my orange, that's a 27.5, I'll take that out and I put a 29 in because I've got some spare 29. So this as well is my pro bike tool. I will show you all the ins and outs of it. You know, it does extend pretty decent. You know, you got double-ended here. Do a little quick. That comes out. You've actually got a pressure gauge on there as well to show you how much pressure you put in. Not that you really need. You can, if you're good enough, you'll feel the tyre and you'll know how much pressure you put in, whether it's okay or not. And then to the other end, which that screws into. That's a nice little pump. Also as well, I do have these little things here, which I actually take around me. Yes, this little, you do need cleaning out, there's water still inside them. Anyway, these are cracking little things, these. This one is leaking at the moment, so I might have to get a little bit of plumber's tape on it. But, you know, it works, it doesn't leak bad. But, you know, for what they are, they're absolutely brilliant, because once they're done, they actually fold up into a little, just do that way, fold up into a little tiny thing like that, and you can get them in, like you can put them in there or put them under here, but you know, you fold up nicely. So that's the little hydration packs I do take with me. And also in here, oh, in the other bag I forgot to show you, I do also carry my zip ties, because you never know when you need them in the zip tie. And then my energy gels as well. I love these ones, these are really nice. I've tried some other ones and they don't taste anywhere near as good. And if they don't taste as good, you don't really want to, you know, have them. Right, and this here is to hook on a hydration pack if I wanted to, and then you've got a hole here. You can see that a hole there, which comes out here. That's your hydration hose to come through, and it can lock onto here, onto this part here. So anyway, it's not a huge bag, and this is basically what I wanted, because I didn't want anything overly big. I can get basically everything I want in. I have ordered another one of them little inserts, so I can put my GoPro in it. I wouldn't take my drone out if I'm going like the forest, because it's basically in trees and stuff, and I don't want to be crashing the drone. So that goes in there like so, and that's basically the Evoc. And this is nice, it does feel really good. You know, I'll show you one or two backpacks what I have got and what I used to use in a bit, after I've done a review on the ones that I do take. You know, and this thing clips into there, so it's for your chest, and then you've got one down here as well, which fits around your waist. There we go. I'm sure these, I've got a lifetime guarantee with them. And to be honest, that is really good stuff, that. You know, it's quite tough, that is. So, but yeah, nice backpack. It was rather expensive. I think I paid, was it £71 for it. My Synchro 12, that cost me just over, a fraction over £80. My Camelbak, I'll show you that in a bit. I think I got that for about £38 actually. So anyway, yeah, some of the backpacks are expensive. If you want quality and you want, you know, I tried to find out, you know, what these backpacks were like and inside, you know, inside them and everything. But when you've got somebody reviewing them and they don't even speak, you know, to say, right, this is a pocket which you can put your phone in and stuff like that. This, you know, they don't even open the backpack up. You know, you open it up. You know, I want to see what's inside the thing. You know, I want to see how much space is in there and how much I can get in there. You know, you know, with that what's his name, that bag insert, I can get one in there, no problem. You know, I want to see what's in it. I want to see the size of the things as well. I want to know how it feels on the back. So anyway, that's the Evoc Ride 8. Very nice backpack. So this is the Evoc Ride 8. As you can see, fits nicely. It's not overly big. As you can see from the side, it doesn't protrude right out. Strap across the front and the waist. From this side as well. And then to the back. So guys, this is the Camelbak Octane Dart. It is only a 5 litre rucksack, but 1.5 litres is taken up by the hydration pack or the bladder pack, whichever you want to call it. Now, it is a nice little thing to go with it. So right, what have we got on this? So we've got obviously one little pocket to contain the bladder pack. Then we have this one. Now then, let's have a look inside here. So you can fit your pump, little puncture kit in here, multi-tool. What else have we got in here? My patches, some tape. That's about it for in there. And then in this section you can put your phone and my little Allen key set. So let's flip over. Nice shoulder straps on these. You've got a nice little pocket here as well. It does expand. I'm not quite sure whether you could get a phone in there or not. I very much doubt it, unless it's one of them very slimline phones. Obviously you've got your hydration hose, your mouthpiece, that's your shut off valve. Close it off. Very nice. Yes, I have tried it out. So this is your Camelbak Octane Dart. Oh, and you've got a little thing here to hold your keys. But a nice little kit. This is what I was actually after, not a 12 litre Camelbak pack like, you know, the Mule did say 5 litres, but there's no way that was 5 litres. Anyway, this is what I wanted. This is just for the short rides. This just go into my local trails through Sankey Valley, you know, down through to Warrington and that, Newton Willows, along the Stretford to Dunamassy Canal. You know, this is the type of bag I'd take. So this is the Camelbak Octane Dart. As you can see, it is a small hydration pack, and you have got the zip pockets like shown in the other video. As you can see how small it actually is. It does fit nicely, and your shoulder straps go nicely across the chest. And also you got your hydration hose there, and back to the size of the backpack. So what do we have here? This is the Evoc race belt. Now it was quite expensive for what it is. Like I say, it is a belt, and you can get quite a bit of stuff into this. So let's start at this end. So we have got a little pocket. This is just some electric tape, which I always take out with me because you never know when you need it. Then, you know, it is a fair size pocket, so you can actually get quite a lot in there. You can probably put you know, keys and stuff in, a wallet, maybe a small wallet or purse or whatever you want to put in. Then we got this little section here which carries my Allen key set. It's a lovely little set. I will go into more details with this thing. You know, it's got a few little functions on it. So anyway, that's my Allen key set. That fits nice and snug in there. Next up we have my little Gerber multi-tool. I love this little thing. Open it up. A set of pliers on it. You've got some cutters. You've got a bottle opener. You've even got a little set of tweezers. Not too bad. Close that up, and then you've got a pair of scissors. You've got a little file. That I'd say was probably for a Phillips screwdriver. Then you've got a flathead screwdriver, and on this side we have a little tiny knife. It's quite sharp, that actually. And then we have a letter opener or a box opener. Open your boxes up with that, or open your letters up with it. So that's me Gerber little multi-tool. So next pocket we have my tyre levers. I only need 2 of them. No, not bad. They're the Schwalbe ones, and then in this part here, oh, there we go, I carry my super patches pre-glued. Great little things these. Just hope we don't get a bigger puncture. Oh, you know, you got a little bit of sandpaper in it to rough your inner tube down. You know, if you were doing tubeless, you'd carry your little tubeless kit. So in this next bag, next little compartment, I have this little thing. Now this did come over from China. Little ZTTO. It is the links. So you got a little section here to put the spare links in, and then you crimp them up with this, or you can surprise them apart with this. It also has a tyre lever on it as well, but I don't think messages. I don't think I'd want to be using that to get my tyre off on my rim when it's scratching. And then I have my little mini pump. Now, this is the Pro Bike Tool one. It was rather expensive for what it is, but it is a little mini one that comes out of here, and then what it does, you screw it into here and then pump away. Nice little kit. I have ordered the I forgot what it was. It's a little, it's even smaller than this one actually. Now sometimes I just take my CO2 pump, but I don't really like carrying the CO2 pumps because you never know whether they're going to work properly or not. Or, you know, and plus as well, you only get so many pumps out of them, and if you've got a lot of punctures, that's not a good thing. So anyway, next along is the little pocket, little pouch here. You can see in there, you've got a little key holder here, hang your keys onto. You know, you can put a number of things in there. That's nice. And then on this side, you've got your strap. Now, it's not a huge belt, so if you're probably bigger than, you know, probably got a bigger than 36-inch waist, it's not going to fit you, because it is only small. It's made for skinnier people, to be honest, but I'm not sure whether you could get a larger one or not. But this is the one I ordered. Like I say, it was about 20, it was over 20, it was well over £20. But it's something I wanted to try. Instead of carrying a backpack, you know, I could probably get my GoPro in here as well, just to take with me, and if anything goes wrong, I just chuck it in there afterwards. But like I say, it's a nice little pack, goes around your waist instead of hanging on your back, and easy to conceal. So that is the Evoc race belt. So this is the Evoc race belt. As you can see, it just fits nicely around the waist. You got your pockets here, and then you've got your other pockets here, and you've got a Velcro strap at the front, and then this little side pocket. As you can see, it fits nice and snugly, and that's your Evoc race belt. So also, I got this the other day. Some people call it a bum bag, but this is actually, as you can see, a cycle bag. You can either wrap it around your waist or put it over your shoulder. I prefer to put it over the shoulder, especially if I've got that on. So let's have a quick ganders of what's in this. So you've got a nice little space here. It's not a huge space, but you can put the likes of your puncture outfit in there, some patches, you know, probably a multi-tool or something. And then in this section, which is quite large, you can put your pump and a few other bits and bobs in. You know, so it is quite good. And then you've got this here, put your wallet in or your phone in, and then you've got this little back section here as well. See if we can get it open. You know, you've got a decent size there. Don't think you'd fit your phone in there. You might do if it's a smaller phone, but a lot of people have the larger phones these days. But that is a nice little pack. I think it was about £12, yeah, which isn't too bad a price, and it just goes over your head, on your shoulder, on your back, or round your waist, and hangs on the back. Well, that is a nice little bit of kit. So this is the bag I got off Amazon. It's a nice little backpack. You can put quite a few little bits in it, and basically it just fits over your shoulder, and away you go. I'm not sure whether or not you've seen these on Amazon or eBay, I did purchase them because I was looking, like I was saying, I was looking for some new backpacks and stuff, and I thought about these and I thought, well, they don't look too bad. They weren't over expensive. I think that was about £22 and that was £25. I think I got one off eBay, one off Amazon. Anyway, I'm going to show you basically what these are and what they're like, because I don't know whether or not there's anybody published them on like YouTube and that, but when you look online they only show you pictures of the bags. They don't never show you what's inside them, and I don't know why, because that's basically what people are looking for. But anyway, this one, you've got a bag inside. It's a mesh bag. Basically what it does, it fits over your helmet, and then you strap it on. You strap your helmet to the bag. Anyway, that's another story. You've got your zip pocket here, not vertical, diagonal, so nothing can fall out. It's a nice decent sized pocket. You know, you get a few bits and bobs into that. I don't know if you can see that. Let's just get in there and you can have a look. So it is quite a deep pocket. It does go all the way down. Nice zip pocket, and then you've got your main zip pocket. Now this is supposed to be a 15 litre. Not quite sure whether it is or not. It does look quite big. Got a little strap here for your hydration pack to hang on. That's for your headphones to come out of. You put your headphones in. The thing is, there's no like zip pocket here, anything like that. And you've got space here to put your hydration pack, but it is quite solid. You know, it feels like somebody's put like a big piece of cardboard in between, and it is quite, you know, stiff. But you know, that's the size of the inner pocket there. You know, it is okay, but it's not what I wanted. And then these, my God, they're stiff on your shoulders. But this part here is great. Now why make all this lot here nice and stiff and then all this lot nice and supple? Don't know, because that's the part that digs into your shoulders when you're carrying. But people are saying, yeah, but you need something stronger, but you know, you need something nice and soft on there. So anyway, clips on, you've got universal for your hose to come through, so you can either do the left side or the right side, and that's basically it for that one. So it's a milieu if you're looking for something. Like I say, it's not too bad. You know, they're the little clips to hang your helmet to. When the mesh comes out, you hang some clips onto these. So anyway, that's bag. Really should have sent it back, but never mind. I'll give it to somebody. And then this one, Habano. But you know, this, you've got a little pocket here to put your phone in, or what I always do, my Allen key set goes into the most outer pocket, because then it's easier to grab hold of, because that's the one you use mostly. And then you've got this pocket here, folds out, which isn't too bad actually. You got a mesh pocket here with a zip on it, so you can put bits and bobs in it. Probably your phone would be best going into there. And then you've got a pocket here which you can put a pump into, or your puncture kit, and more pockets here. You know, so it's not too bad a bag. You know, but like I say, it is. This one's quite stiff as well. You know, I know you really need, you know, support and stuff, but you know, you need it to be comfortable, especially when you're riding. And then you've got this section here is where you put your bladder pack and little bits and bobs. It is only a, is it 5 litre or 6 litre? I think it's a 5 litre, and your bladder pack would go in there. You'd be lucky if you got a 2 litre bladder pack in there, because it is quite tight. And then, you know, you've got a bit of space. You know, you can put spare in a tube and a few little bits and bobs, maybe a rain jacket or something like that in it. And then you've got a little thing there to put your earphones through, or your headphones, and you know, depending which ones you use. But I have to say, the straps that go around you, no stiffness there. These are actually pretty comfortable. You know, they don't dig into you or anything like that, and you've got lumbar supports on this as well, which is very good. So it fits very nicely on the back. You don't get a sweaty back because you've got air gaps between. So it is, you know, a pretty decent bag, but it wasn't what I was looking for. Well, I thought it was what I was looking for, except for, like I say, in the pictures and stuff, they don't show you what's inside them. So that was basically another waste of money, but the thing is, I've got it, and if one of my friends needs one, I've got one for him. So don't forget, guys, hit that subscribe button, keep watching, get out on them bikes, and I'll see you all soon.